Bismillah walhamdulillah wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa man walah, amma ba'd. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Welcome everyone once again to another episode of Morning Tea, Talaqqi and Tadabbur with myself, Ustaz Zubair Mohd Redza. And as per usual, we will be reciting verses from the Quran and afterwards contemplating upon some of the verses that we have read, insyaAllah. So let us begin our session with Ummul Kitab Al-Fatiha in the hopes that this session serves to be a beneficial one and also a kickstart to a positive day and week ahead, insyaAllah. Ala hadhihi niyya wa kullu niyatin salihah. Al-Fatiha. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. Okay, so for today's session we will be reciting page 145, and this page corresponds with verses 131 till 137 from Surah Al-An'am. And currently this page is being displayed on the screen, so you may follow along. But if you want to follow in your own personal mushaf, okay, by all means, it is to repeat page 145 and corresponds with verses 131 till 137 from Surah Al-An'am. Okay, let us begin without further ado with al-isti'adah and basmalah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ذلك أن لم يكن ربك مهلك القرى بظلم وأهلها غافلون ولكل درجات مما عملوا وما ربك بغافل عما يعملون وربك الغني ذو الرحمة إن يشأ يذهبكم ويستخلف من بعدكم ما يشاء كما أنشأكم من ذرية قوم آخرين إنما توعدون لآت وما أنتم بمعجزين قل يا قوم اعملوا على مكانتكم إني عامل فسوف تعلمون من تكون له عاقبة الدار إنه لا يفلح الظالمون وجعلوا لله مما ذرأ من الحرث والأنعام نصيبا فقالوا هذا لله بزعمهم وهذا لشركائنا فما كان لشركائهم فلا يصل إلى الله وما كان لله فهو يصل إلى شركائهم ساء ما يحكمون وكذلك زين لكثير من المشركين قتل أولادهم شركاؤهم ليردوهم وليلبسوا عليهم دينهم وَلَوْ شَاءَ اللَّهُ مَا فَعَلُوهُ فَذَرْهُمْ وَمَا يَفْتَرُونَ. صدق الله العظيم. Alhamdulillah, we have just finished reciting verses 131 till 137 from Surah Al-An'am. And from the verses that we read, in general, it speaks about the mushrikun, okay, during the time of Prophet Ismail, as according to Tafsir Al-Baghawi and Tafsir Ibn Kathir. Okay, they explain that the mushrikun here specifically is in relation to those that go against the teachings of Prophet Ismail alayhi salam. And the verse that we can reflect upon would be the last verse that we read today, verse 137, where it says that these mushrikun, okay, when they continue to not obey Allah, not worship the one and true God, which is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and they continue to do misdeeds, okay, such as the killing of newborns, okay, burying them alive, especially those when the newborns are females, okay. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions وَكَذَلِكَ زَيَّنَ لِكَثِيرٍ مِّنَ الْمُشْرِكِينَ قَتْلَ أَوْلَادِهِمْ شُرَكَاؤُهُمْ. So these mushrikun, okay, they were being hypnotized in a sense by the shuraka. Okay, shuraka also, there's many different opinions with regards to what is meant by shuraka. Shuraka, some scholars define it as shayateen. Some scholars define it as the idols that they worshipped back then. Okay, and there are many other opinions, but the opinion that is approved, okay, by many would be shuraka is meant by what is meant by shuraka here is shayateen, okay, the shaitan. So it is the shaitan who zayyana, they hypnotize these mushrikun in a sense that they make it seem that whatever they do is justified, is correct. What they do, qatla awladihim, as mentioned just now, these mushrikun, they would bury alive their newborns, especially if these newborns were females. What would they say when they bury alive these newborn females? They would say that, oh, they would only hurt our lineage. Remember, back then, much emphasis was put on lineage. If you were to give birth to a female, and when she grows up, she will marry the husband, okay, and will take the husband's family tree, right? So in a sense, their mindset back then, these mushrikun, they felt that, oh, we are at a loss, okay, we will not add offspring to their own family tree if they were to give birth to females. This was how shaitan manipulated the mushrikun. They were doing misdeeds, but it felt like it was something that is justified. Na'udzubillah min dhalik. Okay, why did shaitan did this? liyurduhum waliyalbisu alayhim dinahum, to make it as it seems that they were doing something good. So what we can relate to in our current times is that shaitan would not has a tactic, okay, to manipulate us, to trick us into doing bad deeds, which is he would manipulate us. He would not attack us to do bad deeds specifically. Okay, another tactic the shaitan would do is he would manipulate us. For example, if we were to do good deeds, then shaitan would whisper to us, why are you doing this good deed? Does Allah really reward you for whatever you do? Does anyone really appreciate whatever good deed you do? These are what the shaitan will whisper to you. They would manipulate whatever good deed you do to make it turn into bad. So we should be aware of this, and we should constantly check our hearts, okay, and do muhasabah constantly to reflect upon ourselves and to ensure that our niyat, okay, our intention whenever we do good deeds is pure and true, and to stray as far away as possible from bad deeds. Whenever we do good deeds, we are indirectly shunning away from doing bad deeds. So continue as much as we can to do good deeds with the right intentions. With that, inshallah, we will be guided and be protected from the whispers of the shaitan, inshallah. We suffice with that reflection. Thank you all for tuning in to this episode of Morning Tea. Hope it has been a beneficial episode. See you in forthcoming sessions, inshallah. Do continue to support the mosque. You can see the numbers below, okay. You can contribute and support via PayNow, the mosque website itself, or via bank transfer. Okay, till next time, fi amanillah wa fi hifzillah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.